Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Good players have always been viewed favorably by the Warriors. And the regular season holds many surprises, where some teams don't have chemistry and have low performance and start negotiating players to start rebuilding. In some cases, players dissatisfied with their team's performance ask for exchanges. Rumors: Warriors send Andrew Wiggins to the Wizards to land Kyle Kuzma. The Golden State Warriors went out of their way this offseason to add efficient scorers to help replace Klay Thompson. Buddy Hield, especially, is a consistent and reliable scorer from deep, although he has only averaged 20 points once in his career. Between DeAnthony Melton, Brandon Podziemski, and Hield, Golden State has plenty of options to help spread the floor. However, with their best player, Stephen Curry, operating from behind the arc, the Warriors could add a player who thrives on the interior. As the Washington Wizards try to get younger, the Warriors could send them future assets and sign Kyle Kuzma. Last year, during a terrible season for the Wizards, Kuzma averaged a career-high 22.2 points and grabbed 6.6 rebounds. He shot 33.6% from three-point range and 53% from inside the arc. Kuzma can play any down position, so he could fit in the front court with Draymond Green and Kevin Looney or Tracy Jackson-Davis, or he could play power forward while Hield, Podziemski, and Curry run the offense. The Wizards are looking to get younger and appear to value Kuzma as their best trade chip, so he wouldn't come cheap. However, Golden State could put together an attractive package. Warriors receive Kyle Kuzma. Wizards receive Andrew Wiggins and 2026 first-round pick. Wiggins' fit in Golden State has been questionable at best over the past 2 seasons. On defense, Kuzma is a downgrade compared to Wiggins, but his offensive versatility would provide a much-needed boost to Golden State's frontcourt. In an ideal world, the Warriors would be able to land a legitimate star to pair with Curry, but without much draft capital or cap space to work with, flexibility is not something the Warriors have an excess of. Both Kuzma and Wiggins have 3 seasons left on their contracts, so adding Kuzma wouldn't alter any future plans underway in Golden State. 3 lessons learned after completion of impressive Warriors preseason. The Warriors are primed to attack the regular season following a 6-0 preseason record. Preseason couldn't have been much more positive for the Golden State Warriors, having completed an unbeaten 6-0 record with a monstrous 58-point victory over the undermanned Los Angeles Lakers on Friday night. The Warriors did most of their damage without superstar guard Stephen Curry. The 2x MVP played just 73 minutes across the course of the preseason, with Curry also a team-worst -18 while he was on the floor. 3 lessons learned during the Warriors preseason. That opened up plenty of opportunities for other players who well and truly took advantage. Whether it was the off-season additions, the veteran players, or the young talent, there were plenty of reasons for optimism across the Golden State roster. Let's take a look at 3 major lessons learned from the preseason as the Warriors now prepare to take on the Portland Trail Blazers in their regular season opener on Wednesday. 1. The youth is ready. There were major question marks on Golden State's young quartet entering the preseason, and they were pretty much all answered emphatically across the 6 games. Could Jonathan Kuminga prove himself capable of playing small forward? Well, the former 7th overall pick showcased his improved jump shot in drilling 44% from three-point range, and now appears set to start at the 3 come opening night. Could fellow 4th-year lottery pick Moses Moody make his case for a consistent rotation role? While that may remain up in the air, the 22-year-old couldn't have done much more in leading the team in scoring and shooting 39.4% from beyond the arc. If there were any concerns on Brandon Podziemski's ability to be the Warriors' backup point guard, they were eased in a preseason campaign that saw the 21-year-old lead the team in assists and rank 3rd in plus-minus. Tracy Jackson-Davis also solidified his position as the team's starting center to enter the regular season, with the second-year big man averaging 6.7 points, 6.2 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 1.7 blocks in 21.2 minutes per game. 2. The Warriors' depth is going to cause Steve Kerr serious headaches. Moody was arguably the most impressive Golden State player across the course of the preseason, and even then his role is undetermined heading into the regular season. Kerr has 13 players who pushed their case for rotation minutes in preseason, and there's no simple way to cut that to 10 come Wednesday and beyond. 3. The Warriors will double down on three-point shooting. Despite the departure of veteran sharpshooter Klay Thompson, the Warriors are set to dive further into the three-point shot this season. Kerr had already forecast that during training camp, but it certainly came to fruition in preseason. Golden State ranked 8th in three-point attempts and 1st in three-point percentage, with those numbers coming despite Curry playing limited minutes and shooting just 28% from beyond the arc. The Warriors were 5th in offensive rating during preseason, suggesting they could be well above average on that end of the floor despite the absence of a second genuine star. Steph Curry's heartfelt reaction to winning the NBA award. Winning awards is nothing new for NBA star Steph Curry. Curry has received awards such as NBA Finals MVP, 2 scoring titles, a 2-time MVP, one of which he won with the only unanimous decision ever, and 4 NBA championships. In his 16th season, he received something very dear to him. Before the start of Friday's preseason game against the Lakers, the late great Jerry West's son, Johnny West, presented Curry with the NBA Kia Clutch Player of the Year award. The award was named after Jerry West himself. Curry shared a very heartfelt reaction on Instagram after winning the Clutch Player of the Year award. What resonated most with him was celebrating an award named after Jerry West. Special moment with Johnny West, celebrating the award named after Jerry West and honoring everything he meant to the game of basketball, said Curry. Full circle moment. Love to the entire West family. Jerry West has been the source of inspiration for previous awards, such as the Jerry West Shooting Guard of the Year Award, an annual award given to the best men's college shooting guard, presented by the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Baron Davis still believes in the Warriors. While the Warriors will obviously operate without the services of longtime Splash Brothers teammate Klay Thompson, they will do so with a new core in Anderson. He has played in 66 playoff games over the past 10 years, while he'd once averaged 20.7 points per game in a single season and is a career 40% shooter from beyond the arc. Brandon Podziemski is ready to step into a full-time starting role at shooting guard with Thompson's departure. Podziemski averaged 9.2 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game on 38.5% shooting from beyond the arc in his rookie campaign, which led to him being selected to the NBA All-Rookie First Team.